Hi everybody, in this video I will be demonstrating how to draw a parallelogram. The example that I'm doing is a parallelogram with angles 50 and 130 degrees. The definition we're rolling with in this seminar is a quadrilateral where opposite angles are congruent. Now remember, congruent just means equal in measure. So what I'm going to do is really draw these angles, not really worry about the side lengths. The side lengths are going to be equal by default because that's the way that opposite angles being congruent means. But the best way to draw them is when given the angle. So that's at least where we're going to start with. Maybe later we can draw parallelograms with given the side lengths. It's a little more complicated. So what I'm going to do first is just draw a base. It can be any length. So that looks good. And then you're going to draw your two angles here. So over here, I can draw the 130 or 50. It doesn't matter. Either way, it'll come out fine. But I'm going to draw the 130 degree angle over here, the 50 degree angle over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 130 you can see up here, which is the same as 50. I'm making an obtuse angle though. That's how I know the difference. And I'm just going to go ahead and connect those for now. And then over here, I'm going to make my 50 degree angle. I'm actually going to go to the exact same spot, which is kind of interesting. Let me just line this up. Acute, right? 50 here. And I'm going to draw that angle. Now you can go anywhere you want on these lines to finish the parallelogram. I'm just going to go right here. And I'm going to draw a, let's see, this is 50 degrees. This is 130 degrees. So this one should be 50 because opposite angles are congruent. So I'm going to do a little slide. Let's make sure that camera still, whoa, there's a lot going on here. Let's make sure that camera still looks good. Let me situate my desk a little bit. Okay, so here's the vertex, right? I'm lining up the base. Probably right there is where I want to be. I probably shouldn't have made that point so large. That's okay. And then same thing, this angle should be 50. So notice my base is here. And 50 is right here. So I'm going to mark a point here. You can mark 2, it should be the exact same thing. And then I'm going to connect all those points to make my parallelogram. So then my parallelogram obviously is here. So I'm going to just erase all these extra lines because I don't need them. Now, I think drawing the parallelogram is a little bit more fun than the rectangle because I have a little bit more freedom with how I want to make it. If I have the angle measures, I can make it large, right? I could have gone all the way up here, or I could make it smaller like I did. But in the end, we want to make sure that those extra lines are erased and that our angles are labeled, just so that it's clear where the parallelogram is located. That's a 50, sorry, that's a little bit small there. So there's my parallelogram. I would take a picture of this, upload it into my document. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.